Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft Evolution. Today on Radeon, it's going to be Solar versus Top. Man, haven't seen Top in a while. Good to see these old names pop up in Evolution tournaments, sponsored by Hyper One and organized by him as well. Bottom right of Radeon, we're going to have Solar playing a StarCraft 2 Zerg. In the bottom left, it's going to be a Brood War Terran player. It is Top. We got the Santa hats here, which just means it was played during the Christmas season 2025, but hey, Evolution is eternal, man. So let's see what it's going to be here. The Overlord is scouting out the right direction on this 4-player map. Radeon, 4-player maps with StarCraft 2 players, dude. When's the last time you saw a 4-player map in a 1v1 with StarCraft 2 players? I think it's been a few years. Woo! So, hatch firsting it. Here is our guy, 16 hatching. Solar, Top is going to go ahead and I think wall off the top of his ramp here. No, do not do a command center first. The Overlord will see it. It is a CC first. CC first from our guy Top. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo, gambling here, but look at this. The Overlord is coming across. He's very slow, but he will get there eventually, and he will see the command center first timing and say, how do we punish this? Pool already on the way here. No gas yet. Slowlings are not very good at punishing command center first, but speedlings are, so this delayed gas, maybe it's going to help Top here to get away with this. He's got a double gas coming up inside his main base, a barracks walling at the top of his ramp in case it was a pool first, and he needs to cancel this and withdraw into his main base. The Overlord says, that's right, it is a command center first timing, Solar. Your eyes do not deceive you. Pool, not quite done yet. Hatch, not quite done yet. And there you go. This is how you respond to a command center first. If you didn't go pool first, early third hatch, before gas, before the pool is even done here. You need to out macro the macro player here, the extreme macro player here from our guy Top. So, factory on the way. Again, double gas inside the main base. It wasn't going to be a second barracks, right? It's going to be a factory here. So Top maybe planning on playing mech. Against this StarCraft 2 player. Solar. Falcon's Solar. He is a my Solar. Little Santa hats just jingling and swinging around here. We've got mistletoe on the front of them. These two lings are like, all right, let's go ahead and see what's going on. This Overlord already sees what's going on here, but maybe we can get a ling into the main base? Nah, it's one slow ling, man. No chance. No chance. Oh my gosh. Never mind. Ah, the Marines. Oh, were baited by the Overlord, and the slowling got inside the main base and saw the factory and the other factory and pauses construction on the second factory. Dude. Solar, you are so good at this game, man. This Overlord isn't even dead. Just got shooed away by those Marines. Okay, so full scout here. Seeing the machine shop researching, seeing another machine shop here. Incredible. Incredible scout here from Solar. So what's the response going to be? What is good against StarCraft Brood War mech? Roach Warren it is, says Solar. Roaches and Ravagers against the Vultures that are being produced here. I say that's a good idea. So Roaches against Vultures. Maybe Ravagers against Vultures as well. Vultures are the Hellions of the Brood War here. They're fast. They are harassy. They don't do splash damage. Well, they do have spider mines, which are splash damage. But their attack is a single target, but they are very good against slaying workers. Yeah, there we go. Spider mines being researched here. Speed being researched here for these Vultures. Third base getting saturated from our guy Solar. No sign of a lair quite yet here, but we're going to make some Roaches. And I want to say, oh, there we go. Making a couple of Ravagers here and a Roach on the way across the map here. So yeah, Roach versus Vulture. Vulture's like, I don't want any part of this, man. My attack does no damage to Roaches pretty much. And the Roach and Ravager attacks do so well against us. Run! All right, here we go. Corrosive Bile, bam, landing down on those supply depots. Oh, did kill a Ravager. Ravagers are a little bit less tanky than Roaches, and bam, another Ravager down here. Okay. Marines are not good against Roaches. Vultures not good against Roaches, but again, Marines plus Vultures and a siege tank. Was that a siege tank shot? What was that? There's a siege tank somewhere. Where'd our guy go? I don't know. Mysterious siege tank is here. Top moving out. He wins. the conflict with the roaches and the ravagers. There's nothing defending here. Okay, except for 3 roaches and a queen. Never mind. Third base adequately defended for our guy. Solar top, third base up the left side here. I'm liking it. I'm liking this ZVT. And 2 drones down. Excellent micro here with your speed vultures. Bam. Fair enough. 3 drones down for a vulture is an excellent trade. We got spider mines all over the place here. We've got more roaches on the way. We have a +1 missile attack on the way here as well. We have double armory coming up inside the main base here from top. Sniping creep tumors with the vulture. Spider mining at the edge of the creep here. Excellent, excellent play here by top man. So it's going to be a 3, well, almost a 3 base Terran here for top against 3 bases from Solar. And are we still making drones is the question from Solar. Ow, spider mine did kill a roach. Well, at least bruised up a roach nigh unto death here. And yeah, there we go. 4th drone coming up. Siege tech on the way. We got got a changeling inside here. It's like, okay, it's going to be mech. Look at this. Look how many factories there are. 2, 4, 5 factories. An engineering bay. Still no speed for these roaches, man. There we go. The speed is on the way. But, man, 6.5 minutes here with roaches. No speed quite yet. And we did... Oh, sniped the 4th. Yep, sniped the 4th here. Did this vulture. Man, so, again, expanding without an escort here is... You can get away with this sometimes, but, man, sometimes there's a vulture waiting there. Or a Hellion or, like, a couple Marines. And, bam, your 4th base plans are now delayed. So, excellent job there from our guy top. Loving it. Missile turrets. We've got a 4th base up here as well. Top. Sneaking a 4th base up the top left side. Solar is in trouble, sir. Oh my gosh, it's going to be Swarm Host. Swarm Host against mech. What year is it? Is it 2012? Is it 2013? Are we looking at Swarm Host versus mech in the StarCraft 2 meta? Absolutely insane stuff. We haven't seen this for a very long time. So yeah, he's going to do it. He's going to go Swarm Host mech. I mean, the spider mines are going to get rid of these locusts very easily. Sieging up. Roaches jump on top of the tanks to try to take them down. They do take 1, 2, and 3 of them down. But very injured roaches on the other hand of it. Is there enough of vultures to take down the remaining roaches? The question is maybe Goliath's providing a little bit better DPS. Again, can hit air and ground. Uh-oh, suddenly looking like roaches on the way here. 114 to 22 army supply. Oh no, suddenly Solar went huge on the army supply. The Swarmos are here. They're not even doing much of anything. That's a lot of the supply. They're 3 supply each. These guys are launching up and boom, into the main base. Here come the locusts. There are no spider mines here. There are just some buildings that can be lifted. Where's he going to land these suckers? Into the natural base on top of the beautiful tank down. Tank down. Tanks running. 2 of the tanks alive. Very injured on the other side of it. SCV is going to die and Locust, what? They explode. Roach is getting on top of everything. Top maybe over macroed a little bit in this game. Solar decided to go for the 3 base Roach Ravager Swarm Host attack. Absolutely insane stuff. And game 1 of our sneaky twofer does go to Solar. I mean, Top's not tapping out yet, but this is over, man. Look at this. Look how over this game is. He's like, well, but I'm still mining over here. I'm still mining up here. Don't worry about it, man. But look, this is insane. There's a single Wraith out. Ooh, there's a sniping Overseer. Locust here to assist killing buildings, which, you know, they're pretty good at. But again, you can lift these buildings unless you choose not to, in which case, bam, the factory does die. Couple tanks are here, but that's your GG. Game 1. Yep, going to Solar. I love Top's position. I really, really enjoyed Top's position here, but man, that was absolutely crazy. Crazy good stuff there from Solar. I mean, if this game had gone on for another 5 minutes without Solar attacking, I think Top wins. He is macroing hard on 5, 6 factories. He's getting 1,000 siege tanks out. He's going very well. He got this base too, which I'm sure I don't think Solar ever scouted that. Did he ever scout that? No, he never knew this was here. Never had any idea that was happening. So resources lost, 8,000 to 3,600. Brutality. Brutal stuff. I mean, what did we lose? 23 roaches? Sure. A couple of ravagers, but 29 vultures, 54 SCVs, 8 siege tanks. The 1 Goliath that was produced died there too. Just a lot of dead stuff there at the end of the day. A lot of workers down. And yeah, so Solar just being like StarCraft 2, Zerg macro, right? Roaches, ravagers showing up. You snipe my 4th base. And maybe, I mean, I'm not sure if this is the case, but it kind of feels like if Solar had been able to get a 4th base, maybe he delays. Maybe he gets into some further tech. He doesn't get up to a huge attack and go for it as soon as he does. And maybe Top has some more time to sit back and macro up and get some more siege tanks and get some more Goliaths. And maybe he can hold that. But man, incredible stuff there from Solar. That's game 1. Let's move into game number 2 here. Tap that like button if you haven't. Game 2's here on Vermeer. Bottom right, Solar. Bottom left, it is Top. Let's go. Moving out very early with this SEV. I think it's going to be a proxy attempt here from Top after game 1 here. Don't blame him, man. Solar's macro and timing attacks are very, very dangerous and very terrifying. But it's a 4-player map. Proxying on a 4-player map is harder than a 2-player map, as you all know. So it's going to be a supply depot in the middle here of Vermeer. Again, it's a 4-player map. Spawn location, spawn location. We got a nice and natural base. We've got ourselves a nice 3rd base here. And just places to expand all over the place here. 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Top says good luck. Have fun. Good here. Overlord scouting out. Hoping to see proxies of some kind. And supply depot down. And then we have a double racks here. The Ursidon is scouting, but he's not going to tell Solar what's going on here. Hatch first against a proxy. This is very dangerous stuff here for Solar. But again, excellent and elite Zerg players can hold off proxies even if they went hatch first. I've seen Rogue do it, having no idea there was a proxy, man. The first hint of a proxy he saw was when he saw Marines showing up at his base and a proxy going down at his natural. And he held it off. I will never forget that game, man. Brogue is a monster. 3 proxy racks. Okay, let's go. Let's see how they do here against our guy Solar. This is pretty much the same thing as StarCraft 2, right? Brood War has Marines, they have bunkers, and they're not upgrading them, so like the lack of a combat shield in StarCraft 2 doesn't matter at this point. And the Marine range here as well does not matter either, so oh my gosh. Overlord scouting towards the center here. Overlord says, hum. Oh my gosh. Solar, dude, come on. He sees it. He sees it. And can he save Terry? No, this is not Terry. Save Barry, Terry's cousin, and he can. Ah. Dude, he knows. He knows Brood War strategies, man. He knows how to proxy on a 4-player map. And he knows how to stop it as well. All right, pulling the boys, pulling the Santa boys here is Top. Can we handle it? Spinecrawler inside the main base. I think we're sacking the natural base here, but here we go. Roach Warren on the way. Double gas on the way here. We've got Marines. We've got SCVs. Not building a bunker. Not bothering to build one. And here we go. Spinecrawler finishing up. 4 roaches on the way. 2 in the natural base. We've got 1 spawning. Oh, never mind. 2 more. 3 more. Here inside the main base. 1 base to 1 base is in favor of the Terran, but pulling the boys here, if you do not win in a couple of minutes here, you are a dead nerd. Here we go. Oh my gosh. 13 to 11 army supply. 11 to 11 army supply here. We've got spines. We have queens. We've got roaches. And here is the engagement. Oh my gosh. Are we going to focus down the spine? Or are we going to focus down? Oh my gosh. Drone's getting pulled as well. This is one jolly all-in attempt here and defense for our guy. Spinecrawler getting in so much work. Roach down, but Marines are being killed all of the time. SCVs do finish off the spine, but more roaches are being set up here. Production tab says 3 Marines and 1 Ravager. Both players have no income here, and Top says GG Solar. Oh, man, the scout. The scout. Oh, that hurts, man. This Overlord, MVP of the map. He knows that Brood War players like to proxy in the middle on 4-player maps because it does cut down the rush distance for all 4 of these other spawn locations, or I guess 3 spawn locations. Cross spawn, again, super far from the other side of the map here, but again, this cuts it down. Cuts down the rush distance. And yeah, this Overlord's like, I wonder if there's going to be a sign of a barracks here in the center. And there was. Holy smokes. Did he send back Lings? I think we left a couple of SCVs. We did. We kept a couple of SCVs here so they could continue to produce Marines as Marines died. But man, this is such a smart move from Solar. Ah, look at this. He comes down here and then takes down the SCVs. Top is too busy microing here to notice. Look at this. Too busy. Look at this spine crawler. How many kills did it get? 3. 4 kills, man. And these are all Marines. We are targeting Marines with this spine. 6 Marines. Okay, there was an SCV death. There's an SCV death. 9 kills. 10 kills. 10 kills on that spine. No SCVs here. Top says, hey, wait a second. What happened to my money? He's like, I think we can maybe finish this out. No income for Solar, but oh, no income for me as well. Good game. And Solar wins it. Wow, those 2 Lings co-MVP with this Overlord here. Overlord scouting. And these 2 Lings have how many kills apiece? 4 kills. 4 kills on these 2 Zerglings. No income from Top. No income from Solar, but look at this. Army here from Solar. And that's it. Wow, what a hold. What a hold indeed. We've got 1,500 losses, 1,500 resources lost from Top. We've got 1,000 for Solar, and absolutely fantastic. Like, fantastic showing. All right. So that's a good game. That's going to be it for me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War and StarCraft. It's StarCraft Evolution here in 2026. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.